we're gonna go from doing this offline to doing this live, I guess. So I pressed start and then realized the cloud status is out of sync. So if I go and press play, my last game save might not fucking be there. So I'm trying to figure this out. The thing being is I'm trying to find out where all of the saves go, so that I can get rid of some of them. Because that's literally the only reason that it's not working. There's none of that. None of that either. I can go and play anyway, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But, hey, what's up? Hi, Jeebs. Don't mind the stuttering for a quick sec, yeah. You're also probably gonna get, like, deafened by audio. Right. First of all, let's switch up this light. Hey! Zelixel? Please correct me if I said that terribly. What's up? How's it going? Let me just change up these lights real quick. Oh, that's the wrong one, that's why. Apologies for the long-running intro. I normally don't let it go that long. So what happens when we have fucking terrible, let's go with that. That looks good. We have, the bad times. We'll just go with that. Hey, here we go. Alright, now, this also is plugged in. There we go. Hell yeah. What up? Not much. I'm fucking tired as. But we're here. We're present? Question mark? Fingers crossed, y'all. Where is this gonna chuck us?
Alright, where'd they go?
Oh. Okay, this isn't actually that bad. I can live with this. What I'm gonna do... so we're gonna commit to the bit. We're gonna make sure this doesn't happen again. Because I don't actually know how to find the... I'm a chronic saver, okay? If I think something's gonna go terribly, I'll just save. We're just... We're just gonna do it. Oh, absolutely. I've had one too many times where, especially earlier on, when the game would actually crash. And fuck, that happened a lot. So I had to redo a fair few things, which did piss me off. But hey, we got to where we are now. Okay, where are we? So we got these autosaves. gonna keep... Hold on. Don't you fuck with me. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna do that here. But because I have 4 monitors, and I have quite a lot going on when I'm streaming, like, holy shit, I actually have to unplug one of my monitors and have pretty much everything else that I don't need on, like, open, closed, to be able to stream this game. We got there eventually, but fuck it hell. Anyway, we're gonna get to Tosh. We have done this. However, we're gonna do it again.
Oh, Tosh.
I have not played a lot of... no. I haven't played a bit of this in a hot minute, so... Whew.
After all this, if I break my neck climbing up here in the rain, good thing there's such a good kisser. Correct.
Also, yes, we are romancing Tosh. I feel that I'm being tired. Fuck yeah. We got to where we are now, so we figured out a workaround for it. I played with my settings a bunch, and hey, it works now, and I will take it. You're a Dragon Age fan? And have you played this? Tosh.
Hey, you need to burn off some energy. I can think of more pleasant ways to do it.
All that work, all the ancient Kunari crap that she died for. And what's the secret? More work? More responsibility? She can't just leave me with this. She can't just leave me.
Oh, what a time to come on in. No and no, I'm a broke boy and I like watching people play games. Well, welcome. We like to play games. I've only actually started playing not Veilguard, Dragon Age recently. A little bit of context. Their mum just died. Yeah. Reaction to being in romance with Tosh. Come here.
Hey, you're not alone here.
Sorry.
Shut up.
Okay. Thanks.
I like
The
them.
Kunari thought I was a mistake. The Dragon King thought I was a weapon. Shathan was the only one who believed in me.
Shathana's mum.
How did they forget everything the tablet said? How did they lose so much?
Same politics.
The Kunari are just like everybody else. They care about who's in charge, who gets listened to.
I'm not good at politics. Isabella says I need more carrot and less stick.
The first bit of the tablet. Don't trust anything except what's written in the fire. Stories change. Eventually people forget what they used to mean. Your mother knew that. The Kunari have forgotten so much. They won't be ready for whatever's next, whether it's the devouring storm or something else.
But Ravane will. We've got a lot of Kunari who don't follow the Qun. And we can get more.
From where?
From the Antam. They already broke away from the Qun. They respect strength. Maybe we can kill the bad ones, and bring the rest in. Show them how to live outside the Qun. Like my mother did. I can do that for you. Tama.
Alright. Choices. Choices that matter and do things. Little dragon. What a cute achievement. Ah, Jeeb. But, where from? Where are you in the world? pick up some goodies. Translation from Kunlat. Slow blink seems to stay. I'm going to eat you, little fish. Purr, soft, soothing friend. Ah, yes, all the cats, I'd imagine. Right. Let's see what other quests we have. What we got? We got friend things. Right, we have to do that. Huh? We also got to go and we gotta swap out for Balara, that's for sure, for a start.
We need that report Ireland was asking.
So we'll take Balara, and I think, oh, give me Balara. I think a good person to go with her would be Harding.
It was a big help.
You're welcome. Okay. Thank God for fast travel. Okay. Time for more sadness.
We offer this form to the sky, the sea, and the earth. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
He was a veil jumper. Or close enough.
Right. Close enough. Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's been this way for centuries. It's part of who the Dalish are. Maybe the archive could have told me why before I freed it, but it's what I know and what I want.
You can do this.
I know it's hard, but you can do this.
I already buried him once. At least this time, it's for real. Let's head to the first brazier. Okay, the first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess.
Ah, yes, descriptive.
I wonder what we lost by freeing the archive, I mean.
Besides an opportunity to be called witless fool a dozen times a day?
Definitely not gonna miss that.
It's so fucking pretty. Give me the goods. Hell yeah. Nice. Oh, cool. She got an upgrade, that's cute.
Belara. Hey, Ireland. Look, if you need to talk, let me know. I don't want our history to make things awkward, and I'm still your friend, you know? Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
What's up here? I was like, where the fuck does this go? Go. Maybe? Yeah. Let's do this first.
A third we give to the sky, to share your story with the sun and moon. Feels a little weird saying that one with everything we know now. It's not the ancient elves' fault that Elgernon is, well,
Oh, actually. I nearly forgot about something. Let me just do something really quick. Sorry, y'all. Otherwise I'm gonna fucking forget. Oh, sick, I already did it. Thank God I'm on top of shit sometimes. Love it when that happens. Alright, anyway.
he is. Did I make the right choice? Freeing the archive? Losing that piece of who we were?
I've had to make a lot of decisions. Some were hard, some were easy. Eventually you have to choose. And what happens, happens.
I just wish I knew whether I made the right choice. But I guess we really never know until it's all over. Anyways, let's head to the next brazier.
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though. No matter where you come from.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But yeah, it's a little weird. Probably. Syrian would have laughed at it. Okay, on to the next brazier. What they did, the Evanurus, to us, I can never forgive.
With any luck, you can say that right to their faces.
Looking forward to it.
Did I miss anything? No. Nope, we're good. Okay. Just want to check. Loot is fun. Okay.
Nev,
Hi, Nev.
what are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle.
Aww.
They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you, Nev. And everyone else.
That's so sweet.
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
Oh, my heart. That was adorable. Neb's a sweetie.
A third we give to the sea, to share your story with the heart of the world. We always talked about visiting other lands. Syrian and me, I mean. Maybe the Evanurus did just that. Conquered other people. Shattered them like they did the doors. What would the world look like if they'd left it alone?
I am such a sucker for found family shit. Like, oh, that's why I love D&D so much. It's just a fucking fantastic time. So that, oh, my heart, my feels.
The past isn't just one thing. It's all the little choices and events that add up.
It is.
Who knows what choices we would have made? If they would have been better or worse. But I keep thinking the Elven were the first people the Evanurus enslaved. They broke us and kept us broken. We survived in spite of them, not because of them. But it's still hard, knowing what I know. Okay, on to the next one.
So this is kind of like
Okay, one more brazier to go. I'd always get the words wrong. In the rituals, I mean. Syrian would laugh at me. Well, not in a mean way, and he'd help me. It meant a lot.
Oh.
So why are there people waiting after the obstacles?
It's a reminder that on the other side of even the hardest days, people are there for you. I like it. It's literal in a really reassuring way.
Yeah, that's a nice thought.
I think out of everyone, if someone was to like switch to the other side and become like an enemy of ours, I think Balara would be the most terrifying. Like, she is such a wholesome character. She's so like curious and loving. She's such a fucking sweetheart. And with all of her like questioning and everything that she finds out slowly, it's like at any point you could have just switched. Like, all of this stuff you found out, all of this like just, oh god, all of it. Like, Harding had a moment where she found out about her people and she got all these powers and she almost went like insane and attacked people. But that was still like, it was interesting, don't get me wrong, but not as impactful as I think it would be if Balara did. They're very much on the same like wavelength. We're not in combat, we're fine. I just hit the wrong button. But I think with Balara's magical ability,
planted trees for their funerals.
it's just wild.
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway.
Balara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
I'll wait, I'll wait. We gotta have a touching moment. Emotions. Sorry, let me scoot over.
And a third returns to the soil, to blossom once again into life. And that's it. A Dalish funeral, or one version, at least. It hasn't changed much in centuries, from and to the earth.
I think Syrian would have appreciated it. There's a good reason it stayed constant for so long. Rituals help.
You know, I thought I'd be sadder, but I'm okay, mostly. It hurts, but a little bit less every day. Freeing the archive, was it the right choice? Does it mean Syrian died for nothing?
Well, you sent Anaris back to whatever nightmare he came from. That's not nothing.
That's a really good point. He wanted to reclaim our past, find the truth of who we were. He never got that, never found out what he wanted. But he did the right thing, and I got to say goodbye. That's worth something, right? Now I have to live my life for him, for me, and for our people.
Sorry, I got cold. But I can still hear everything that she's saying. That'll be enough.
That's all any of us can do. Just keep living, putting one foot in front of the other.
It's just hard. Sometimes. Harder than it should be.
Balara.
We'll figure out who we were, who we are, and we'll do it the right way. It's time we let the ghosts of the past rest. I hope you've found peace, and that we'll meet again. Goodbye, Syrian. I love you.
Oh, my heart. Oh, Balara. Helped an Illuvian tinkerer find herself in a broken world. That was the achievement I just got. Fucking ow. Jesus. Way to fucking stab me in the soul. Oh. Fucking hell. Let's go do some Davron stuff, because then we get to see griffins, and that's fun and cute. And we're already in the Elephant Forest, so why not? We're not in combat, I just hit the wrong button, I'm sorry. Go Davron and Lucanus. The bros. Where we need to go. What's the closest one? It's probably here. Right. This way.
More trouble.
More trouble? Lucanus. What?
Eldrin, how's the training going?
Just a minute. Poachers are nearby. The Hulla are in trouble. Quick, to your positions. Go!
Ever tried gingerwort tea? Oh, it's got some kick.
You're joking. Who in their right mind would drink that?
Yeah. Who would?
No one I know.
Though I did hear worms are a big hit with griffins.
Worms? Who said that?
Of Mature. He's a wise old elf I once knew.
Right.
Looks like you met your match there, Eldrin.
They know none of this is real. Won't waste the effort.
You need to rouse the raptor in them.
That gives me an idea.
Wait, what's happening?
The Hulla are in trouble. An unarmed hunter's nearby. Attack!
Oh,
They
no,
got it!
here we go. That's how you get them. Adorable. Got more Veil Jumper strength. Sick. Right, these two will probably be a little bit bigger. Let's do images. I feel like that'll be interesting. Nevada. We have to take image. Who else would be interesting for this one? Maybe Lucanus. Let's go with harding, actually. I haven't had much harding time since the very beginning.
Okay, so the plan is basically to sneak around, find Hezenkos's lantern, and smash it. That's quite a crowd over in the manor.
Johanna's gathering. If she's mingling there, we'll be spotted. Fortunately, we have someone who could pass as a servant.
Let's fucking go, Manfred.
Manfred, can you pour fancy wine and nod? Send him in.
Right, Manfred. You're to find Johanna's guests and help us gather information on where her workshop might be. We'll be watching in case anything occurs.
Something's going to occur.
Once we find and destroy Johanna's lantern, we'll end whatever she's planning. Hopefully before she introduces the lantern to her guests.
There should be enough time for Manfred to blend in as a servant.
Let's find a place inside to observe him, quietly.
Right.
Yes, quietly. So sneaky. If it's telling me to be sneaky and it's leading me directly to the front fucking door.
Let's find another way in.
Wow!
Johanna's last guests must already be in attendance.
There's a lot of people here. Hezenkos must be planning to drain their souls with her lantern.
But what's it all for?
Raise more undead, I'd wait.
Sounds like the party's in that main hall where we confronted Hezenkos.
Perfect. We can watch Manfred discreetly from the balconies.
Let's see if Hezenkos has that lantern on her.
Just thought I'd take a peek. Nothing wrong with having to look around. I'm peeking. That's outside still. Damn, this place is fucking massive. Be quiet. Here he is, my boy. Let's go, Manfred.
There's Manfred. And Johanna.
But no lantern.
Now, you were saying about a shrine in the manor.
Yes, a shrine revealed by a spectral tome, which, as an expert, I could read if our host ever lets me into the library.
An ancestral shrine. I could question the deceased there about the location of Johanna's lantern.
Well, if a book can lead us to the shrine, let's hit the library.
You got this, Manfred. Love you.
I'm just waiting for our host's grand announcement.
My invitation was so unexpected. I thought Hezenkos despised me after I beat her in an unsealed crypt some years back.
Can't imagine why she'd just randomly invite you to a random place. I'm sure it's going to be oh so pleasant. If the mages are morons.
The library's to the east, right? Where we closed Hezenkos's portal into the Fade.
Why'd she come back to this mansion anyway?
Johanna must have a workshop hidden here, likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern.
Undead, coming this way.
Johanna's creatures, we must deal with them quickly.
Ooh, loot. 1 second.
I'd expected Johanna to post more guards.
Maybe she didn't want to scare her guests. Let's see if we can find that book pointing to the ancestral shrine. Nothing about a shrine here.
And what's a romance doing under geography?
I interacted with it, but I got no dialogue. Boo! Oh, no, that's a different thing.
This isn't it?
Oh, a handsomely bound volume, but no.
What about this? That book just snarled at me.
Ah, there's our spectral tome. Well done.
Oh.
It's not opening.
One must be delicate. That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book, see what he says.
He's gonna frisbee it down to Manfred. Catch. No. Beach. How do I? Oh. And then I go, is that? Hell yeah. Nice. Good shit. Oh, we are going down. Oh man, but I wanted to frisbee it to him. Oh, yo, Manfred.
Were you waiting for us? Manfred, take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Don't worry. We'll watch from the balcony.
To the balcony. What's behind door number this one? Hello. I want that. Can I have that one? Hadu. Hadu. Ooh. Hadu that one. No, I just went in a fucking circle. But oh, okay. I'll try again later. Let's go, Manfred.
What's this? The Spectral Guide to Blackthorn Manor? There now. I only want to look up one thing. Ah, there is an ancestral shrine in the northwest wing.
Perfect. Let's go to the shrine.
Yes, the deceased there should be most helpful in finding Johanna's lantern. This way to the shrine.
So many people. Is Hezenkos really popular or something?
Johanna never made friends easily. I doubt that's changed. Her experiments, however, always commanded a crowd.
Including you?
Always. Until they began to take turns that troubled me.
The shrine's locked.
We must find a... Manfred?
What's he got
We
there?
must find a Manfred.
Is this a key to the shrine?
Excellent, Manfred.
Manfred's a GC. What can I say? We knew this.
Oh my. A body from the house of the Verheims, prepared during the Storm Age.
Yeah, obviously. I knew that.
Well, anyone can see that.
We'll have to inter it safely in the necropolis. Afterwards.
Time to find Hezenkos. He's all yours, Emmerich.
By
Wakey,
flame
wakey.
and seal. By light and flood. Open your eyes once more.
Who dares disturb?
Friends to the dead.
Friends, this one was abandoned. Lost.
Emmerich, it's getting noisy.
He's unusually obstinate. Speak! Where is Hezenkos?
Prove yourselves. What claim have you to the deceased? A willing dead companion. This one concedes.
Hello!
Hezenkos makes a thing that should not be. Red tapestry. Look there.
Rook, did you hear that? Manfred just...
I know. Also, we should move.
Interesting.
Oh, he can talk. Manfred, say something else. Come now. You just spoke.
We have to go.
Yes, yes.
We do have to go, but first, loot. Alright, thanks for your help, friend. Bye. There's so many boxes. Oh my god. The vendetta. There's a whole reunion in here. I must end them. Oh, there was a chess place. Wild. Alright. You can live. I'm here now. Sorry, I know I'm going in circles. I don't have a central direction. I'm gay. Fine, I'll walk down. Boring ass way. Ooh. Hello. It's a creepy. What do you expect from a crypt? Oh, crypt keeper.
More undead.
Johanna's work. We're on the right track.
Alright, where's that red tapestry?
Okay. A bunch of symbols that all look the same.
This wall looks... Huh! Secret door.
Secret
Manfred, could you please squeeze through and open the door from the other side? Aha! I knew I didn't imagine him speaking.
How can Manfred talk now?
He began as a wisp that embodied what most wisps do, curiosity. I knew he was learning quickly outside the necropolis, but this level of complexity is remarkable.
And that's good, right?
Harding, it is magnificent.
Well, I can't wait to chat more with Manfred.
Good work, Manfred.
Hope this leads to where Hesenkos is keeping that lantern.
I can only imagine what she's planning to use it for.
Ah, there's things above the door. Okay, no, we're good, fam. I didn't see that. Okay, sideways crab and we'll go squid. Sideways crab and squid. Well, there's that squid. Are there more in here? Hello? Ooh, secrets. No, I'm distracted. Oh. Neat. I don't really know where you go. Probably goes inside there actually. I'll just let you go. Bye. Okay, well there's sideways crab. So what opens that? Hello?
I need a wisp.
I know what's going on. Fine. I'll go and get it again. Where did I get it from? Fuck me. Right. Jesus. Hello. Follow me. Hello, friend. Pulley, pulley. Ah, thanks. Good night. Recent acquisitions: Grey Warden helmet promising provenance, Third Blight, tapestry from Tantervale depicting Our Lady Andraste, Elysian Theatre masks never worn. Perhaps these will bring out his lordship to his out of his mood. He's been low ever since we uncovered those tombs in the cliff, and what lay beside them, inside them. Yes, we got Sideways Crab. And then it was a squid. Yeah, squid with a wavy arm. Squid with a wavy arm. Squid with a wavy arm.
Ah, another shrine.
Did anyone else feel a draft just now?
No, of course not. For the fairest of flowers, may she keep her bloom in death. Okay. Neat. Everyone get inside. We're going down.
This must lead to Johanna's workshop.
Oh, let's go. Usually that. Give me it again. Oh. Smash. I mean, that's cool.
Oh my word.
How'd you get something that big in here?
I thought you and your little friends might worm your way into my party, Karen.
Johanna, even half-lich, you can't control something this massive.
Such little faith.
That glow on the skeleton up there. That's Hezenkos's lantern.
She's going to use the life stored in it to reanimate that monstrosity. Quickly, we must reach the lantern.
Could we... Actually, no, it's bad if we don't. Fine. This is a fucking nightmare. What's this say? Mass invitation to send Stravalet, the dullard, Kaltenbach. Did she think I'd ever read that critique? Levin Hutz. He dared plagiarize some of my work. That one condescending professor of antiquities. What is his name? Well, Karen, too much of a risk. I'll crush him later at my leisure. And that preposterous skeleton he dragged around nowadays.
This is a revenge list.
Johanna was never one to refuse a long and complex grudge.
People from the party.
Dare.
You.
Unsurprising.
Manfred.
How dare she?
Right! Me! Oh, Manfred. Hi. Get out of Harding's face. Oh, I want that. Help. Oop. Fuck your vases. Beep. Fuck the mage. Get rid of the mage. Get rid of the fucking mage. Go back here. Fucking dare you.
That was a lot of undead.
Only more to come.
May as well weep for the fuel in a bonfire.
I'm seeing why Hezenkos failed that Lich morality test.
Unbelievable. Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
How do you steal a part of a city? That's impressive.
The Necropolis's wards here are still intact. No wonder we couldn't sense what she's been creating.
Yo, that's cool as shit. I gotta steal this.
Don't think I can't sense your unslacking thinking about.
Oh, I wish Manfred had stayed above.
He'll be fine. We'll handle this.
Just like the massive bodies. It's just cool as hell. Oh, demons. So. Oh, hey. That was cool. Bye. Stuck on the stairs, bitch.
Manfred, there you are.
And can you release that ladder?
Oh.
Thank you, Manfred.
Manfred, I
now
love you.
find somewhere safe.
Manfred, if you die, I'm going to burn down the universe. Manfred, I need you to be safe. Who else will I play rock, paper, scissors with? There's no one.
There's the lantern. You're gonna free the spirits inside.
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits Hezenkos trapped in the manor. That took a lot out of you.
I must try, Rook.
Hi.
Ah!
No! Emmerich!
There are too many trapped spirits. I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
What's that, Volkaren? Afraid to chance death for your precious spirits? For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
The art of what? Destroying a city?
Do you ever stop prattling?
Johanna! Listen to me. You're right. I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry Lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature...
Puppet? Puppet? Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it!
Just ominous rumbling. Now let's chill.
How good to see you, friends. Scoffing colleagues, interfering Templars, inept rivals. You all have a place in my heart.
And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives.
Oh.
Move.
Oh, Manfred.
You
Oh,
think you
fuck
can stop
me.
me? Once I get rid of you, I will merge with my greatest work and conquer this city.
Emmerich, can she do that?
Yes! She's attempting full possession with the life of the people here.
We need to stop Hezenkos long enough to destroy that lantern.
With that much life inside it, the backlash could...
We don't have a choice.
I can't believe you brought your ridiculous pet skeleton with you.
His name is Manfred.
Aren't you persistent? Fine. I'll go down there myself.
About time.
Silence! I'll crush you myself if I must. It's touching that you brought your new friends to die with you, Veilguard. I'll be sure to bury you all in the same tomb!
This isn't working. We can't break the lantern.
You think I'd leave myself vulnerable to you? Enough playing! Your pointless lives will fuel my triumph!
That does not feel good.
She's draining life from us. We must find shelter.
Right.
Okay, but like... Okay.
You can't free the spirits in that lantern.
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach it and...
Manfred!
Come back!
Any last words, Veilguard, before I...
Manfred!
Ugh! You miserable little...
No! Be brave!
Manfred knew you could do this. So do I.
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Let your chains loosen. Let the fade
Subject is kind of ruining it.
close.
You'll never succeed, you old fool!
I release you to the air.
No! You small-minded...
My toes are cold.
Emmerich, how's Manfred holding together?
We must go to the necropolis.
Looks like everything is going to be burnt to the ground. Well, you can blame the writers.
His body could only take so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead. And how he grew. Manfred disobeyed me beautifully. He was his own soul at the end.
Can you bring him back?
I will ask.
Emric Volkaren. You were not expected so soon.
Do I say hi?
So, handshakes now, or?
Not quite yet. My lord, I come regarding Manfred, my fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit. But should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
What? Why?
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions till tyranny? Revive him and remain mortal. Or let him slumber and join us.
Emric.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest?
Oh.
I yearn for Lichdom Rook. That leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
Why do people constantly ask me? This isn't my choice. I'm fucking freezing, y'all. Hold on. I'm also just gonna put some socks on. Why am I making this choice for you? You hadn't done it because you were scared to die. Manfred's dope. Manfred's cool.
Mortality's a hard price, but you'd miss Manfred.
Right?
Oh, of course I would. But a Watcher should be more accepting of loss, of grief, of his own death in turn.
You asked me, I told you.
No, Emric. You've always risked your life. Against Hezenkos, against the gods.
Death's abyss always recedes with someone to brave it for.
I think facing a lot of things would be easier if Manfred was back.
Right?
Oh, he was fearless. He has so much potential, Rook. So far to grow.
Then help him do it.
You're absolutely right. I'll need your help. Rest easy, Manfred. We'll soon have you back amongst the living.
Do we have another side quest? Manfred side quest. Fuck yes. Manfred.
I should check on Emric and see if he's ready to bring back Manfred.
When he comes back from the dead, I gotta play the fucking sickest rounds of rock, paper, scissors with him. I'm gonna kick his ass. Let's fucking go.
I've made my preparations, Rook. Will you help me restore Manfred to the world of the living?
I'll do whatever I can.
Thank you. We must go to the necropolis once you're ready.
Ooh, here we go. Does anybody else want words though? Okay, I gotta talk to Tash though. Otherwise I'm gonna miss dialogue. And Tash is my boo. My boo thing. I gotta check in on them. Tash!
Hey, you up for drinks? I'm taking Bellara to the Hilt for drinks with the Lords of Fortune. You should come. Isabella's paying.
Sounds fun. I'm in.
We'll go do drinks once we've brought Manfred back. And then Manfred can join us in drinks, and it will be a great and a lovely time. Blanket. Alright. Alright. There. We comfy. Fucking hell yeah. Bye, Tash. Alright. You got any more? Any more? No, we're good. I didn't mean to do that. Necro police. Emmerich and let's take Tosh. Their interactions are fun. Doesn't cost anything to fast travel, so I'm gonna do it. Right.
Our scrying has revealed more malign spirits.
Greetings.
Sick.
Victory to the living.
This haunting, to our chagrin, was once one of our own Fade explorers.
He delved where he should not.
I don't care about your other shit. I'm here for Manfred. It's Manfred time. Let's fucking go.
Okay, Emmerich. How's this work?
We'll need assistance finding Manfred's wisp and drawing it back into his body.
Oh.
By pact and pledge, I seek an audience. By light and breath, let wisdom come. You've met these spirits before, but I've never properly introduced you. Rook, allow me to present two Necropolis Guardians, the keepsake of ages and far-sighted curio.
Sup?
Hello.
Good to meet you. And Watcher Volcarin again.
Yes. Friends are always welcome to return to the Necropolis.
Friends, my assistant, my ward, Manfred, sacrificed himself to save us.
We'd heard you'd abandoned Lichdom to bring him back. Your work, your dreams.
You paid the price. But it seems there are many flickers of curiosity in the Fade.
And only one you seek. Draw his wisp near. Speak.
Can I help?
Yes, please. Think of Manfred. Tell me something you felt about him. Concentrate.
That's actually really sweet.
He was always excited to be around you, Emmerich. If spirits can learn to love, he loved you.
Oh!
In the sea of the Fade, there are wakes left by our passing. Our desires, our fears. I leave this beacon for you, Manfred. Follow my voice. Return to me. Please.
Oh, that's so fucking cute. Come back.
Manfred?
It worked.
Hooray! Oh?
Magic like you. That's wonderful.
Oh, that's so
That's
fucking sweet.
wonderful indeed.
Helped an old necromancer define his legacy.
Thanks for stitching that seam on my coat, Fred. It was coming loose. And nice new threads yourself.
Thank you. Yes, we needed something to mark him as an apprentice around the necropolis.
It's a good fit. See you around.
Yes.
You know my name, cute.
Oh, you know what to call me. Okay, bring it down now.
No, never.
He's excited for his training. Manfred's spellcraft is coming along nicely, more or less. Some undead have the potential to cast magic. I believe his was unlocked by his journey through the Fade.
What was that like?
You mean you don't know? We must work on that enunciation. Why don't you fetch the primer?
It's adorable.
Oh, our talking skeleton's learning more words.
He's already picked up shan't from somewhere.
As he grows, Manfred will better learn to take care of himself.
I won't worry so much when I pass on.
How do you feel about that last part?
I have moments of regret for what Lichdom might have been. But none would make me exchange this for anything.
Incredible. Emotes chose to resurrect his undead companion, and then the renewed bond has made him even stronger. Your aid has allowed Emotes to walk to his next path to life with confidence. Ooh. Emotes thrives with the support of his companions, and his attunement to the group lets him boost their spirits when they need it most. Heroic armor. A precious patchwork of reclaimed maid robes and burial vestments, assembled as a gift from a twice-deceased friend. He's got cool shit. Yo, Manfred. Oh, they're both downstairs. Can we play paper, rock, scissors now? Okay, you're too busy dancing. Oops. Okay, here we got some Balara content. Let's go to Balara. Oh, my ankles. This is fine.
Need and knowledge.
I still can't upgrade yet. Fuck. Yo, Balara. What's up?
Oh, Rook, you're here. Good. I had a question for my story.
Sure. What kind of question?
Oh, well, a personal one, I guess. Maybe not. Never mind.
Come on. I'm curious now.
Okay, I'll try. I'm gonna do this. So I'm having fun. It's different, but neat. And the fighting bits are going well. So's the romance, mostly.
Mm-hmm. You've got fighting and romance. What more do you need?
Well, lots of things, really. A plot, pacing, that sort of thing. But most of that's going okay so far.
So what did you want to ask then?
It's my hero. I know who they are, what they look like, all of that. But I can't figure out the why.
Why what?
Why they do it. Risk it all. Save the world. Well, you're a hero. I mean, a real one.
Oh.
So why are you doing all this?
It's not really redemption. And I do know why, but I guess someone has to.
World's going to end if we don't stop it. And I don't see a whole lot of other people lining up to help.
I wish I could be like that. Facing danger, caution to the wind.
But that's pretty much exactly what you do. All the time.
Sure, because I have to. And I'm scared the whole time.
Everyone's scared sometimes. It's what you do with the fear that counts. Facing it, fighting through it. That's what a hero does.
I guess so. It's hard to think of it that way. We are going up against a god. Multiple gods, actually. That feels heroic. To me, at least. And we're saving the world.
Not a lot of people can say that. A couple of dozen at most.
Never thought I'd be one of them. But maybe let's wait to celebrate. Until it's over. Anyways, I should get back to it. Writing. Thanks, Rook. That helped. A lot.
Adorable. Wrong button. Actually, I should save. Alright, we have some stuff that we can do. Ugh, but it brings my stagger down. No, I'm good. Fucking neighbors, dogs. I need defense, 10 defense. Ooh. That's pretty damn good. What's this one? So we got that, electric damage, chill damage. Nah, I'm gonna keep those two. Healing to rage, nah, because sometimes when I need the healing, I need the healing. I am not dropping that amount of stagger. Fuck you. Alright. Why is it not there? Fuck. I was just being weird for a second. Okay, no skill points for her anyway. So, what have we got? We've got healing. I like that one. That's really good. And then we'll just keep going this way. Everyone's good. Let's see what we got for Emmerich. We'll take it. Critical damage, pretty damn nice. No, that's pretty cool. Let's see. So we got those. We have those. We'll need some stuff into his detonates. No. No, 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 no. Wrong button. Does Harding have? Nice. Carnus is fine, Never's fine, Touch is fine. Skills for ourselves, we have one. We've got more strike abilities, maximum bleeding stacks, critical damage, affliction damage. Oh, maximum rage, yes please. We have Leto. Griffin's new home, Rook. It was good you stopped by with Davrin to see how the griffins are growing. One of them, Hades, is a fast learner. She came by the other day and flung a knot snake down at my feet. Nasty things. Unnatural and twisted by magic. They clear an area of wildlife in less than a day, then start a nest the next that sucks the plants dry. Hades has torn it to pieces. Clever girl. I think these griffins are exactly where they need to be. Take care. Thank you for helping Evatash. Their mother was an exceptional teacher of the mind, but the mind and the heart are not always as one. Some of the Antam from the Dragon King's court have broken away and are wandering aimlessly. We have spoken with them. Since Tash proved the Dragon King's way was weak, they are amenable to learning the new form of strength. We may yet help them live outside the Kyun. Please let Tash know that Karash is doing well. See you, Robin. Let us stamp, but the Moon Watch is sealed. Hazenko's creation will be dealt with. We will remove it once preparations are complete. Flee if it appears in your dreams. Oh, signed with a complicated, impenetrable sigil. Don't think. Notes on rituals. We gave Sarian a Dalish funeral. I don't really know how he would have felt about it, but it wasn't really that connection to who we were. But it's a connection. But it's a connection to who we were. To who we are. Sorry. Who we've been forced to be since we lost everything about who we used to be. The archive was a connection to that. Maybe we should have kept some of what we knew. But then I think about Anaris' ritual. I think about what else the archive might know. And what about the people who hurt us? What if they learned about what Anaris knew? Tasted even a little of that power? It scares me. What scares me maybe more is, what if we learned those secrets and turned that evil against our enemies? I think I made the right choice, for me and for Syrian. Brendan Emmerich's careful hands. Blara, I admit to some surprise regarding your interest in travelling overseas. It's rather different from your usual lines of inquiry, but I must confess to harbouring some interest in it myself. We assume all our age's glories and calamities originate in Thedes, but what of the larger world? Unfortunately, information remains slim. As far as I can tell, there have been no successful oceanic voyages from Thedes to other lands in recent written history, whether an attempt to the feat thought to be pure seamanship, or with the aid of magic. Hapless sailors have often found themselves turned around until they are right back where they began. There was some trade between the city of Laish and the Voshai during the early Black Age, all one-sided. Our attempts to sail across the Volca Sea to the Voshai homeland are met with failure. There's also legends of expeditions to Amaranth to the east, but they are muddled and contradictory. Some claim it's untouched. Verdant paradise? Others have reported settlements are made of gem and obsidian, without a single living soul inhabiting them. I have reached out to some of my more esoteric sources to see if they can help with your inquiries. For the present, however, I'm afraid we live in ignorance of what lies beyond more familiar seas. Serious substance from a scroll found in the ruins, translated from Elven by Blurrup. I read this down to remind myself that I have not gone mad. Somehow, Antrahel found the rest of the substance. I confronted him, and rather than release it, he chose to consume it. Upon doing that, there was a sound, a terrible rending sound, and his form changed. It rippled and grew, and shone with unnatural light. And then there was power beyond any I've seen. I shielded myself just in time. The others did not. And of them, nothing remains, not even dust. I'm leaving, for I'm sure the Veneris will soon come. But once again, the great Inaris shall evade their grasp. Extremely creepy, and of course it was Inaris. Spooky. Peerless Control, whose judgment fossils in the Morn Watch claimed that I am about to attempt was a mere theory of folly. Okay, not very relevant. The invitations. Famed necromancer Johanna Hazenkos invites you to a gathering of like-minded colleagues in Blackthorn Manor to witness a demonstration of her newest breakthrough in the necromantic arts. While your host must keep the details a secret, she assures you this evening is not to be missed. Dinner will be served after a short lecture. Dear Professor Volkaran, the Watchers are indebted to your new friends for their assistance in stopping the exiled Johannes Hazenkov. I accidentally played the music. Stop. My bad. I'm recovering the basalt hypogeum. Oh. It's like a great magic for Hazenkos to transport such a large portion of the necropolis. We will attempt to reverse the process. The other Watchers and I have discovered a curious reminder of your battle in the rubble of the mansion in the Great Hall. I'd fain entrust it to your safekeeping. Oh. Upgrade. I'm gonna read the rest of it later because brain and reading right now just ain't it. We're gonna go have some drinks. We're gonna take Tosh and we're gonna take sure. She's a dwarf. She can drink. Wait, it's down there? What? I'm confused. Oh, is that going to the wrong one? I did. My bad. Hey, here we go. Alright, let's see what our mate's up to. See what he's got.
Ready to level up your punching experience?
Fuck yeah, max rank. I don't think I have that many valuables. I've sold them already. love that my neighbors are having a fucking party at 7:45 on a fucking Wednesday.
Hey, punch an on Tom for me.
Sure thing, buddy.
cousin.
Rowan.
Evertosh.
Let's fucking go.
So, Tarsh pries the enormous ruby out of the statue's eye socket. Except then it wakes up, and now it's real pissed that it's missing an eye.
Oh, my.
What kind of statue was this?
Big snake.
Like, the size of a horse?
30 feet tall. Had the size of a wagon.
How'd you get up there?
They carved the scales. Made okay handholds.
And now we've got a giant, angry, one-eyed snake statue trying to swallow Tarsh whole.
Wait, how does that work? Where would they go? Did it have a stomach?
Wait for it.
Best part is, while Tarsh is pounding that snake's nose, she's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties, I was so proud.
Oh,
Ah, shit. They're still holding it, sorry.
What are you doing?
Pulling a barb.
Oh, okay.
A barb?
Tradition in the Lords of Fortune, from one of our old members, Barv. Good guy, but like most of us, his plans went sideways a lot. Bad blood among your crew's not good for morale, but there's not always time for big, drawn-out apologies. So, when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to put it right. Pulling a Barv. Oh, there we go.
Huh.
I'm glad the Lords of Fortune have Tarsh's back.
Oh, Tarsh isn't the first non-binary member of the Lords.
Really?
It was a little before your time, but Horlicks was one of ours.
Huh.
Bastard looked better than I did in a dress or pants. And out of them, too.
Any reason you can't just apologize?
Sometimes people say, oops, sorry, and hope that fixes it. But they just want to get the whole thing over with. Trust me, I know. But pulling a barb, you sweat a little. Makes you think about it a little more. Shows the other person you mean it.
What if they mean it when they say they're sorry, though?
And that's the other reason. Some people mess up and get all dramatic. They make it about them. Oh, you know, I didn't mean it right. I'd never do that on purpose. They feel so bad about it that
do
it's
not
everyone
stare
else
down
to
the
smooth it
camera.
over and make them feel better.
Oh, okay. Yes, some people might do that.
Pulling a barb puts it on the person who screwed up. They made the mess, they fix it, done.
So, you either learn to make fewer mistakes, or you get gigantic muscles.
Fuck
or
yeah.
both. I didn't expect the Lords to care about the stuff. Me being non-binary.
Kirkwall taught me about family. If it matters to you, it matters to me. I mean, to the, Lords.
Oh. Thanks.
Anyway, where was I? So, there Tarsh is, thigh-deep in a snake's maw and still holding the giant ruby in one hand. I yelled that we'll get them out of there, and Tarsh just yells back, "Get up its ass! I'll meet you in the middle!"
Okay, the stomach, I get, but did it really have
Hey, who ate the last breaded cheese wand?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I guess I thought, well, I don't know what.
It's fine.
No, they're your favorite.
Know what to do, Balara.
Lara, I know you're sorry, but you did mess up.
I know.
And what do we do when we mess up?
Yes, you're right.
Let's go, Balara.
Pulling a barb.
Yeah!
1, 2, 3.
Heart's in the right place. Form's a little sloppy, though.
Bend your knees.
I love them. Fucking fantastic. Alright. Let's go Docktown.
Veilguard.
You spend far too much time here, Dorian.
This is where all my favorite people are. Besides, I have news, and every messenger bird I've met is dreadful at nuance.
The damn Venatori up to no good again?
What else? The cult lost people in Alathan, and leadership has fallen to Knight Commander Lenos. He aims to bring the city to its knees.
But Minrathous is already falling apart.
I know. While the Varantis' attack on the city could have been much worse, the people's fear in the aftermath is palpable.
And the rumors about the Archon are true. He's dead. Assassinated during the Dragon's rampage. The palace has tried to keep the news from spreading until a new Archon steps up.
And no one has?
No one dares. Not with the Venatori circling like vultures.
Yeah.
The risen gods are preparing for something big. And for that, they need fear. Chaos.
Just tell me how I stop them. What are they planning?
That's the problem. I don't know. But we'll find out. Lenos is the key to all of it. First, we stop what he's planning for Minrathous.
And then we find out what the gods are preparing for.
Let's hope it stays that simple. One of Lenos' Venatori associates is often at the Cobbled Swan. Let's see what we can get from him.
We? Dorian, you can't be going yourself.
It's the Swan. Everyone goes to the Swan.
I'll head out right now.
I'm in the middle of something. This is part of it. Fuck me. Alright, fine.
We really need to figure out the God's big plan. Dorian thinks Knight Commander Lenos is part of it. So let's track him down first.
Hello.
Always good to see you in. Keep safe out there.
Good to see you too.
Okay, I was angry.
Huh?
After talking to the Oracle, I was angry. I was angry at her for not being able to explain why I got this magic. And I was angry that I was angry.
I punch things when I get angry. Sometimes I yell. You can come and punch things and yell with me if you want.
Yeah, yeah. That sounds like fun.
I love them.
Good.
You trust people to keep quiet.
They wait.
What do you think of the Shadow Dragons?
They're good. They help people. Even if they aren't actually dragons.
Okay, anyway. Let's bring the power couple in.
We shouldn't keep Dorian waiting too long.
Alright. Just taking a quick old jog through Docktown. It's all good. Hello, hello, hello. Meet with the Inquisitor! I'm meeting with myself. Fucking hell yeah. Hello, past me.
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor. It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
Adar was our chosen family name, long ago. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Elgernon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
Elgernon raised his archdemon, Solus got us out of there. We saved a lot of people.
You sound grateful.
Why not? He really did help.
It seems so. He's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. I once called him by another name. Friend.
Some friend.
Do you always agree with your friends?
We're pretty aligned on whether or not to destroy the world, if that's what you mean.
I will never excuse what he's done. He's killed people I held dear. You know this too.
But
he became those names when he fought gods, and regret for his world turned into destroying ours. Sound familiar?
You're making us sound like Solus. That's uncomfortable.
We are not like our enemy. They're making us do this.
Simple as one of Varric's morals. Don't become what you hate.
Or trapped by what we've lost. Also one of his. Tell me about the team you've built.
Are they a concern, or?
You're handling things. This part, what you have now. I just miss the banter about friends.
Okay, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Love having some mad banter with myself.
How well do you know Maevaris?
By reputation, she's been a prominent politician for a long time, and a hero to boot. We don't work together much, but from what I've seen, she's earned the good name.
We probably shouldn't keep Dorian waiting too long.
Actually, wasn't aware there were multiple things happening
There's
here.
Dorian.
Wait. Did I? Sorry, Nev. One sec. Nev's there. Dorian's here. These must be separate quests.
There's Lenos's associate. According to the shadows watching him, he's nervous and doesn't talk much, but does odd jobs for coin. Interesting, yes? I'll draw him off, you check his belongings, see if you can discover any clues about Lenos's plan.
Mostly gone. Warm. The bedroll. It's definitely seen better days. And it's damp. Sleeping out in the rain.
Rapping Rathos streets near the waterworks, an ominous caption. Blight and Darkspawn released, the city yields to the board.
Half-eaten stale bread, water flask, muddy socks, and this map. Minratha's targets. That doesn't sound good.
Okay.
This all sounds like trouble. Dorian will want to know.
Oh, I don't know.
What are you poking about in there for? Hey, I didn't see you rifling through customers' belongings, did I?
This customer might be associated with Venatori. Be careful.
If he's Venatori, he's not like any I've encountered. He comes in when we open, orders one drink, and sits in the corner all day. Then he leaves when we
Let me know
close.
if you want anything. Can I get you something?
What's this?
Nothing else?
Come back and do that later. I'm here to do Nev's thing. I'm here for Nev. Nev first. You later.
So, what's the story?
If Rana was right, Alia's in Sanctum Lucican. We've chased the leads. This is it. We find the Sanctum, Alia's blood magic ritual site, and Docktown's missing people.
Some news between friends. Venatori got Damas. The boss is dead.
What? Who's running the threads?
They'll follow last orders for a bit, then someone grabs control or we fall apart. Time's running out.
You don't seem that upset.
I'm pretending not to talk to you. Making a scene might look funny.
Alec, the threads used some of the catacombs for smuggling.
The cult pushed us out across the city, but I still know the ways in. What's the favor?
Nev, Rook, you have news. I wasn't sure you'd tell me.
I said I would.
No, I asked you to, and never mind.
Relax, Rana. Gang's all here.
Smooth.
Sanctum Lucican is underground, in a lost stretch of catacombs near the Thread Market.
Good. I can help.
I told you what I found. I owed you that. We hand Alia to her latest boss, and how long does she stay caught?
My boss doesn't know I'm here. I'll go around him and get a writ. We'll hand Alia to the cleanest Justicar in the city.
You'll lose your job for that.
I'll live. And Docktown will see people stand up for it.
How many Venatori are we
Alia's never short on zealots.
You're up for a fight, right?
When will Alia start the ritual? How do we know she hasn't already?
We don't. But I know her. If she was done, she'd have made her next move. A complex ritual takes resources, supplies. Alia's war with the thread slowed her down, but time's short.
Tick-tock.
The people Alia took, are we sure they're...
Alive. If she needs blood for the ritual, she'll want it fresh. If she wants puppets, she needs them alive.
And if you're wrong?
We give people closure.
All right, let's go.
Now? I need time to...
Give Alia time to know we're moving, and we're dead. The job's simple. We enter the Sanctum, get to the ritual site, and hit Alia by surprise.
Can you get in without the cult noticing?
If we can get into the catacombs, we can get in.
Just hold Alia. I'll catch up.
Alone? You'll get yourself killed. I'll send someone for you.
I'll set a man at the market to get you inside. Just make the cult bleed.
Sorry, I played the music again.
All right, let's get to the thread market.
Thread market, thread market, thread market. Where do I go? Ah, help!
But they watched out for the place. And their raids.
What am I supposed to do? It's not like him.
Lots of people missing.
Really?
I hate to ask, but how many people has Alia taken?
That I know for sure, too many.
Find someone.
There. A body.
What's this? He's got something on him.
Got eyes on the market, can't get close, but the cult's been in and out of the condemned warehouse, moving something through.
Alex, man. The Venatori got him first. He was watching Venatori movement, spying on the entrance to Sanctum Lucican. We need to get in there. All right. I've got another way in. Follow me. We get one shot at Alia. Just one.
We're ready for it.
You're right.
Yes, I...
afraid.
Can't blame them.
No, but it makes them easy targets for the Venatori.
I know. We're almost there.
Damn,
you have a back way into the thread market.
A little something I uncovered. Don't tell Alec.
Nev, you good? She got caught on the stairs. We're fine.
There's our way. Leave the entrance to me.
I'm guessing it isn't simple.
There's a trick to the enchantment. Just need to untangle it.
All right, we're in.
Let's move.
That's pretty neat. Secrets.
Venatori guards. If they report back to Aelia, it's over.
We have hurt them. Together, with me.
Gods amplify me! I am made strong! Not half bad!
I feel the gods.
This heresy is too strong!
Work left to order.
To the left! They're at range! The end draws near!
Now it's your turn.
Death for failure!
I would get rid of them.
Do not falter, supplicants! Get back! End this!
Think the fuck not.
Get out of it.
I only just dodged.
That is weakness.
Nice shot, Lucanus.
A clean strike!
Nice.
And now?
The note on the dead man. It mentioned a warehouse. Let's look around.
Can't see anything here. Ooh, what's that? Two. Where's the second one? Is this level?
Got it. You bet.
Ah. I understand now.
I've got this.
Sure, that did something. Okay, guess I'm down here now. Oh yeah. Yoink. There is another nest, but I don't know where. Oh, hello.
Here goes nothing.
So, what happens now? That one comes down. That one goes up. I have this stupid... There's gotta be another lever somewhere, but I'm just not seeing it because I have, as I'm dumb. Fine, I don't want your chest anyway. It's probably dumb.
Place is a mess, but look what stands out.
The statue. It's always a statue.
It's our way in. Once we're over there. I'm on it.
Weird little guy. Is there something I can do with the lever? Can't do anything with it now. Ah! Well, damn.
We're through. Sanctum should be ahead.
Going up.
So it's not just prisons kept underwater. Your catacombs run there too.
In places. Tunnels used to run to every island Minrathous owned. Most of them flooded ages ago. Some are cut off from the city, but not all of them.
Kill them, or you're...
More of Alia's Venatori.
We're in the right place.
Stay covered. Redouble your efforts. Save a little for the rest of us, Rook. We need to close in.
Bye.
Alia won't hear from them.
Come on, we need to get inside.
Can't get through here.
Alec will have a back way in, but we need something here, now. There's got to be another entrance.
Okay, let's find it.
We're close,
Nev?
This is it.
Let's just yonk that real quick.
Sanctum Lucican, the god of night keeping people in the dark. Isn't that perfect? I can feel blood magic here. Alia's getting stronger. And her ritual. I've got a sick feeling it's going to work.
She won't complete the ritual. You have my word.
Trying to cheer me up.
Is it working?
A little.
Oh, they're so fucking cute. I'm glad I brought them together.
We've got company.
The time has come. It begins now.
For the glory of the winter reborn.
To me and obey.
End it now.
Believe.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Need to move. your shot.
They said the time has come. Alia's getting started.
If we're lucky, she's distracted. But we need to keep moving.
It's not this time. Sorry, guys.
So the blood ritual Alia's doing, she says it's from the risen god, meaning Elganon.
She'd bargain with anyone if he gave her the power, and the city she's after. The fact that he doubled as Davinter's god of night must have made the whole deal sweeter.
These poor people. Oh, blood.
A warm-up for the ritual.
Demons.
All the blood magic in this place attracts them.
Spite feels it too. They're at range.
Showing off.
Snipers!
Finale is yours.
Oh, what a mess. And still no sign of Docktown's missing people.
The magic from the other side of this barrier. I don't like it.
Which means that's the way to go.
Nope.
In the cage. That's...
He's from Docktown, a paper seller.
Nev Gallus. Did you think I wouldn't notice you were here?
Alia.
Oh, it's fucked.
You got it. Damn it. Her magic. I can't just pull him out. It might kill him. We need to keep moving.
Terrifying and sick as hell. I hit the wrong button. Yay, save 69.
Mage blood. All your power. And how do you waste it? Chasing thieves. Playing Shadow Dragon. Fighting Minrathus.
Nev, can you stop this?
I can stop their hearts faster.
Why these people? Why Docktown?
I couldn't draw the Magisterium's attention. Not before I had the magic to guide those in power.
Then Docktown was a test.
Gallus! Help!
Let us out!
They don't understand. You won't save them. What do you do for the city, Nev Gallus. Complain that it's not what you want. I gave Docktown purpose. The humble serve the righteous. I will raise the city up. Even you will thank me. In fact, I'm waiting.
Fucked. Absolutely fucked.
Their only chance is if we stop her ritual, break her power.
Nev, are you?
I'm fine. We've got a job to finish.
Nev, Rook.
Rana, Alec, your route through the catacombs still worked. Guessing it was as safe as ours.
Help that you tore through the place.
We aren't done yet.
Not by a long shot.
Alec, sticking around for the fight?
I've got people in the tunnels and I want in. The cult hit Thread territory. We protect our streets.
The threads. Nev, we can bring Aelia in. Let people see her face justice.
Left the Templars to play hero, did we? Scared to get your hands dirty? We did, and it held Aelia off.
So she disappears? Or we spread rumors of murder? Docktown needs hope, not fear.
Oh, play nice, lose the zealot, and guess who winds up dead? If scaring cultists does the trick, we'll send a message. Docktown's ours.
Could we all act like we're on the same side for a minute?
Oh, we can be.
Great. Then let's go.
Aelia knows we're here, but there's a chance she's not marked you. Go and stay out of sight. If we can throw a surprise at her, we might have a shot.
All right. What's the plan?
Stop Aelia.
Right. Of course.
One step at a time. Frankly, that's all I can take.
Do you feel that, Nev Gallus? The old magic, our legacy. It returns.
You aren't the future, Aelia. You're a murderer.
I am Minrathus. It's dark truth and bright power. The city won't miss you. Docktown won't too.
Dogtown has you, and they see it.
They just want hope. A chance.
When this is over, I will bring it to them.
You won't. But I'll give it a shot.
No!
Alright, let's go.
Your death serves our cause. Proof that those without faith fall.
I have faith, just not in you.
We'll stop Aelia here.
We can stop her for good.
Spill their blood. Keep fighting, supplicants.
Get clear. Your strength becomes mine.
Worthless order.
Our lives are... Stay in cover.
My job's done. Your turn.
Death for failure. Look left. Good work.
god, Lucican himself chose me! When I take Minrathous, the city will thrive!
The gods will
Alia's yours, Nev. The rest?
Don't play nice.
I never do.
Ducktown is finished with you!
Get out of there!
I'm working on it.
We are the end. Serve your masters.
I suck, I still hit it.
I've got the setup, you do the rest.
End it now.
The defiance is strong.
Watch your back.
Watch behind you.
Let's finish this.
Their lives drain away.
We need to close it.
Gods protect us.
For the Imperium again.
Nev!
Sick.
Our followers will rise! We will rise! To Vinter!
We'll
Oh, fuck.
rise. Try something new.
Throw your life away! It's what you've done already.
Get clear!
Oh, to Vinter! Minrathous! They're broken! We both know it! I would raise us all! You!
I do what I can. Rana, take Alia. Make sure Ducktown sees it happen.
You tried to stop me before!
And if you escape, I'll find you again. And every time I do, Minrathous will see someone standing against people like you.
Badass. Badass indeed. Nev's pretty cool.
Alia's in custody. Fair doesn't always win in Docktown. Maybe it did this time.
Good things happen. You sure you can handle it?
I'll live.
Really? That's it?
How about I'll enjoy it while it lasts?
Coming from you, that's actual optimism.
You're a bad influence.
So, what now?
Rana's out of the Templars. I asked her to join me. Docktown could use another investigator. If people need help, someone to stand up for them. Looks like they're stuck with us. I've played this game a long time. Counted on myself for most of it. At the end of the day, that's who I had left. So here we are. We've chased Alia, Faced a couple guards and somehow you stick.
Partners in crime.
I could say the same about you.
All right. Better get out before it gets sappy.
Can't have that.
Rook?
Yeah,
Thanks.
anytime.
Aww. Sick. City of Shadows. When the people feel abandoned, Neve shows them she's in their corner, inspiring hope in Minrathos. Your support has helped Neve see that she can make a real difference and that she's not alone in the fight. The beloved detective fighting corruption in Minrathos, Neve draws on her bold spirit to freeze villains in their tracks. Neve doesn't always wear robes, but when she does, they make a statement that no one in Dogtown can ignore. Beautiful. Alright, what do we got in this area? We got any... Okay, we got an Emmerich thing. But first... a sun!
Hey, son.
Beautiful. Right. Quick convo.
He's courageous, and I do enjoy his stories. I didn't expect it, but Strife and I are getting along quite well. But where to go with him?
Neve always wants to visit this fish fry stand in Minrathos.
Ah, youth would make even that a romantic evening.
It was. I hope.
Cute.
Sorry, Emmerich. Rook might be better at this.
Oh, he's got
Look,
to cry.
quickly, Strife will be here soon. Does wandering Arlathan's groves or exploring its caves filled with lightning insects seem more romantic?
How long have you and Strife been seeing each other?
Not for long. He inquired about my corpse whispering, then presented me with the most exquisite jeweled skull. One thing led to another.
Cute.
That's some present.
Wasn't it?
If you and Strife are just out for fun, I'm sure any place is good.
You know Strife's work, Rook. Constantly exploring, sometimes hunted, often alone. Whether or not he knows it, a man like that needs romance.
And you're going to give it to him?
Oh,
adorable.
Eventually.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna get some rest. It was nice getting to see you and have fun with the rest of the game. Cheers. Hope to see you around. Do D&D streams on the weekends, and I normally do gaming otherwise. But have good. Thank you for looking, and thanks for the follow again. I do recommend these games. But have good, friend. Catch you later. If you do want to jump into the Discord, feel free to. Good. Lightning insects. That sounds cool.
If I know Strife, and I do, he'd love to show off how he handles a little danger in the caves.
You're right. A rendezvous fitting for a man of action.
All set. Where are we heading, Emmerich?
I thought we'd visit those fascinating sounding caves under the waterfalls.
One of my favorites. I hope you're up for a climb. There's a part where the stones grow some eyes.
Thrilling. I'll find some extra rope. Until later.
Adorable.
That's what I like about your friend, Rook. For a city mage, he's not afraid to play in the mud.
Should I wait up?
Don't bother. It's not a real outing if we don't come back till sunrise.
Cute. My god, yes. I love it a lot. I love it a lot. Alright, what time is it? We've got 15 minutes. What can we do? Oh, does that mean it's opened? Let's give it a check. Let's go with these two. Because they're fun. Alright, luckily we can get here. Only going to be going for another 15 minutes because I finish off at 9. I have an early start tomorrow.
I see our targets.
Let's go.
Watch for ranged attack.
Okay, we can't do that one. Those fucking bitches. Psych.
Take him out. We're losing allies.
Can you stop it?
More than I bargained for.
This looks real bad.
It's what I'll pressure them.
Okay. Hi.
Greetings and welcome. You stand in Ravane, home of magic, danger, and adventure. Tell me, if you will, do you hunger for excitement?
I'm not against adventure. What have you got?
Now let's see what they've
A
got.
Ravani Lord of Fortune was following a map leading to buried treasure. Sadly, Ritzinger attempted to loot a treasure chest mid-battle. Understandable enthusiasm, and I remember them fondly. But you can carry out their final wishes to find this treasure no matter the danger, and earn gold and glory.
If you give me the map, I'll see what I can do.
I want to know how I can get in here. Give me a boost. Snuff of the combat music still playing. Like,
Little islands and old buildings out here. Pirates, wardens, people trying to have a quiet vacation.
Oh,
They're
hi.
coming up behind. They're in range.
These people are tough.
Kill the mage first.
Keep it coming, Rook. That's getting it done, Tosh.
Hell yeah. Alright, I might still be on fire, but this is fine. the shark's maw to the Leviathan's tail.
Pirate corpses.
Guess we're not the only ones after the treasure.
Come on.
Behind.
I'm good.
Nice move.
That was fun.
Bro, nice one.
Give me... Oh, hi.
That one had to hurt, Tosh.
All yours.
Good job, guys.
No problem.
Oh.
Got it. Let's see if it burns.
No! My bad. So jump onto the rock.
Gotcha.
I should be able to jump down there. It's fine.
That statue's not Ravani. What's it doing here?
Maybe trade, maybe chasing explorers. Might be treasure nearby either way.
Alright. Man. Damn. Search for the second clone. It's telling me to go this way. Mm-hmm. Ah! The tail. Where the rock stands tall, look for the shortest waterfall. Okay. I like that I can run through here. It's all splishy splashy. Feels good. Okay. I'm gonna go up here. Gotta do lots of climbing, and I keep accidentally playing the music by tapping my headphones. It's fine, you just get a little bit of lo-fi with your other shit.
You see the size of Elgernon's dragon?
Kind of hard to miss.
It's pretty big.
He, the archdemon Lusicon, is a he.
Male dragons don't have wings.
Elgernon used magic to make the archdemons bigger. Maybe he added wings, too.
Ugh. And he screwed with her horns. What kind of asshole does that?
The kind we kill.
More pressure. Keep on him.
Good for you.
More pirate corpses? Come on!
I'm looking for treasure. Stop being rude.
They're at range!
No.
They're at range.
Rook, watch yourself!
Take them down.
Let me just
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. There we go. Here we go. My booty's within reach. You'll grab it near the beach. Ooh! Booty beach! Yes. Give me this too, actually.
Keep up the fight.
I was hurt and
Keep up the assault.
Hey, about Elgernon's dragon.
Yeah,
You have to do the final strike.
I know. Same deal as Weishaupt.
Dragon that size means a lot of climbing. You gonna be okay?
You think I can?
I could use the practice.
Right. Where were we again? You think I can't climb?
I don't know. Grey Wardens wear a lot of armor. The Lords of Fortune climb through old ruins all the time. I can show you some exercises.
I'll think about it.
Hey! Captain Corpse asshole! The treasure is ours!
Coming at range!
Watch for incoming!
Watch for ranged attacks! Move out of there!
Bye!
Got 'em ready for you!
Oh, I love doing that.
We're good.
Hello, adventurer.
You have found it!
Wait. Did you know where the treasure was the whole time?
You had to find it yourself. The real treasure was the journey. Now, Ritzinger would have used this to purchase a new ship. Since their last caught fire and burned, I believe a lady was involved. But the gold and glory are yours now, to use as you will. Adventure!
I hate that statue. Whoa. Translated from Old Alamari. O Almother, the spring of she of spring and tide, watch over our sons in this land far from home. They fell valiant and remained beloved. We leave them offerings and totems from this life to the next. Guide them onwards and guide our steps to familiar shores. Owl Mother. Alright. Yeah, I didn't move fast enough. Don't worry guys, it's fine. Place is terrifying. Here we go. What's this? Yoink. Alright. Oops. Okay, we have other things for factions and stuff, but I reckon we could probably just jump into some story stuff next time. I mean, why not? We got a great belt. No, I'm gonna keep the one that I have. tempting, but no. Go for Devon. We'll go here, and what have we got? Critical hit, you gain enhanced damage. Critical hit applies bleeding and burning to the target. I think we have quite a bit of that, so let's do this. Enhanced damage just sounds fantastic. We got some stuff for Neve. We got her Dopaz. Nah, I like that one. That one's cool. Right, we can choose resistance duration or resistance effectiveness. Let's go effectiveness. And then we'll do another one up here. Yeah. She has another one? Oh. We got Tosh. Damn, that one's better than the other one. That's kind of funny. We're gonna go revival charge because that sounds great. Survival abilities, weapons. What's we got on this side? Oh, shield toss damage. Death blessing. I mean, shield toss damage sounds fucking great. I got another letter. Dear Rico, I was pleased to hear that Manfred has been restored to the fullness of unlife. Keepsake and Curio have also passed on their congratulations. Our guardian spirits are always glad to see one of their number discover the gifts of elocution, and Manfred has been dutifully listening to their advice. How much he has absorbed, I leave Emmerich to guess, sorry. The professor has earned the pleasure in seeing his pupil grow. Cordially yours, Watcher Myrna, Keeper of the Seals. Wrong button. But with that, I think it's time that we end out there. We got everything saved, and that is gonna be it for stream. Actually play the music now, but thank you, Zalexi, there we go, for the follow, appreciate it. And also, we did remember to Aqua, which is a great start. Hopefully after doing that, that fixed my cloud status. Yep, I had to go on and delete a bunch of stuff, which I was glad I was able to do. That makes it a lot easier. But yeah, I got early start tomorrow, so I'm gonna go crash, and otherwise, D&D will be back in tomorrow. Good English. There's going to be a very interesting set of... it's not really a set, actually. It's just kind of one little mechanic, as well as a couple of other little combat thingy things. But yeah. I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to read out. Mostly because I can't really stick around. And I feel bad doing that. But yeah. Hope you all enjoyed. It was a good time. I'm glad I could get back into the game at least. But yeah. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Keep an eye out for more things about June coming up. We got the TIC International Council Trevor Project event. So we'll be trying to raise $1,000 again, which will be fun. But yeah, always. Catch you next time. Have good. Bye.